What's up, everybody? Here we go again, back on the Mike Dolce Show. Today, we're talking about cheat days, baby. This is, I got so many jokes. Oh my God, I got so many jokes. I was going to use this. I could have used this. My natural inclination was to use this topic to just burn so many people. But then the Christian heart in me comes out, and the turn the other cheek and the do unto others and all of that stuff comes out. So I think I'm going to hold off on my just my public evisceration of some of the turds out there, and I'll keep this simply helpful. I might have a little bit of fun. We'll see how it goes. As always, non-scripted Mike Dolce, the most honest man in fitness, presenting to you the most actionable, evidence-based, honest information, hopefully in a manner that is mildly entertaining, long enough that you can hang with me. I wanted to talk about cheat days. As always, I run these one-on-one consultations 4 hours a day, every single day, actually 2 hours a day, excuse me. I run 4 one-on-one consultations with you, my good friends of the global civilization that we have here through DolceDietShop.com. Bang, you click the one-on-one with Mike. We get scheduled in. I spend 30 minutes just going down the rabbit hole with you. You don't have to be a pro athlete, Hollywood actor, whatnot, in order to have these consults. And I keep the price super freaking low. I kept my COVID pricing for you guys because I just love it. I love it. I love it. One of the conversations I had today, and I keep this private, with a gentleman I will not name. He's doing great. He's working hard. He's making progress, but not nearly the progress he wishes he had. And man, he just couldn't figure it out. He couldn't figure it out. And when you look at his food, he wakes up, he works out in the morning, semi-fasted. He's eating oats and eggs and quinoa and tabbouleh and a little bit of fish and a little bit of meat. And he's got a pretty good diet, right? And as we're going through, and this is the way it always happens, ladies and gentlemen, every time I have one of these conversations, I hear all the great stuff, all good stuff, all good stuff, all good stuff. And then we start drilling down a little bit deeper. And it turns out, well, every Sunday, guess what? Every Sunday, he goes to his mom's house. Mom and dad are there. Family comes over, which is beautiful. I love this. I wish I had this in my own family, but everyone's so extended and fragmented. And I'm starting this culture in my own household. But anyway, every Sunday goes to mom's house, and mom makes a feast, a cultural feast with all the beautiful, delicious, amazing foods. His mom could start a restaurant, I am sure, and be uber successful. And he eats. But it's Sunday. It's only one day. It's only one day. I mean, he busts his ass all week in the gym, busts his ass all week at the food table, 6 days a week. And when I say busts his ass, he thinks he does, but not really, not really. And I'm going to teach you here right now. But on Sunday, he eats whatever he wants. He eats whatever mom makes. And he says, hey, man, I work so hard. I mean, Sunday, fun day, right? Sunday is cheat day. Everybody needs a cheat day. You work so hard Monday through Saturday so you can have a cheat day on Sunday. That's what you think right now. But when you go to the gym on Monday, look around. And every bubblegum belly in the gym did the same thing you just did, and they cheated. Every bruised banana leg lady on the treadmill did the same thing you just did. You had that cheat day. Just because it's Sunday does not mean you deserve a cheat day. You didn't deserve it. You didn't earn it. You didn't make the proper progress in order to, quote, reward yourself with a cheat day, especially when my good friend, well, you know, he would have a slice or two of pizza once or twice a week, and maybe he'd have a sandwich or a sub, you know, if he skipped a lunch. And then all of a sudden, it turns out, well, his perfect sounding diet was slightly less than perfect, which is better than most humans, better than most Americans. And I want to be clear, he was really doing really well, but he wasn't doing nearly as well as he could have been, which is why he coughed up the money to have a consult with me. And he said, Uncle Mike, I just don't know what to do. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. What more can I do? And we spoke about his training, which I'll actually do in another video, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday if I have time. I really wanted to focus on the psychology here. I'm not talking about calories in, calories out. I'm not talking about balancing your macros, though I did with him during the one-on-one consult. We spoke about the psychology. The psychology. You have not earned it simply because it's Sunday. You had nothing to do with Sunday coming. Sunday's coming regardless of if you work hard or don't work hard, if you eat like crap or you eat really well. Sunday's coming anyway. Sunday is not your day to cheat. Sunday's not a reason to cheat. Your body doesn't care. Physiologically, your body does not care. Now, let me take this one step further. Every bad meal you eat sets you back 3 days. Every terrible, horrible, traditional, synthetic, toxic laden meal that you eat, over calories, overburden, over glutton yourself, sets you back 3 days. And there's tons and tons and tons of great science to support this. I'm not going to put that out here into this rant. You can go look it up. Everyone has access to PubMed. You destroy your digestive system. Your body, your inflammation goes through the roof. Your absorption rate dramatically diminishes. You wind up depriving yourself of a vast array of vital nutrients simply because you've dumped all this crap and sludge into your system. You wake up the next day, you look like shit, you feel like shit, you perform like shit. It takes you 1, 2, 3 days to really get back to yourself, which means on Sunday, you eat your shit meal Sunday, you have Sunday fun day, you call it a cheat day, you blow all your hard work on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are lost because you're negative. You're -3 on Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday. So by Thursday, now you're finally making progress. You're finally making traction, and you're finally, bang, bang, clicking that thumbs up. So I know you're there. I know you care. The overlords at YouTube realize you're engaged with this channel. All I ask you guys is just click that little thumbs up. Let me know you're there. Just engage with me, engage with the channel, and I'm happy to give you all this free content. Thank you for that. So it takes you 3 days to get back to ground zero from that one cheat day. That's the truth. That's the fact. That's a fact. You want to debate it, you want to argue it, fine. Walk into the gym and look around at all those bodies. Every single person at that gym is likely there every single day. They're there whenever you're there. Look at their body. Have they changed over the last 3 months, 6 months, 12 months? No, they haven't. 90+% of them look exactly the same as they looked last week, last month, last year. Why is that? Because they prescribe to the same exact false information as you do. That Sunday is fun day, cheat day. You need a cheat day. You've earned a cheat day. You deserve a cheat day. But that's not true. They're in the gym. They're working. They're putting in the time, right? They're there. They're working. But they're doing basically the same thing, the same exercise with basically the same weight. They're not really moving the chains down the field. It's because they blow their diet. It's because they blow their diet. They think this cheat day somehow has magically benefited them, but it doesn't. It doesn't benefit you. So when should you cheat? There are times that you should, quote, break free from your traditional structured meal plan. But in our system, we call it the earned meal. What is the earned meal? You have an earned meal after you've actually earned the right to go out there and pursue an off-menu meal. How do you know that that you deserve an earned meal? You know. And it takes more than 7 days. Let me tell you that. It takes more than 6 days. We say no less than 10 days. That's 3 earned meals per month. At most. At most. Ideally, it's no more than 2 a month. And my highest achieving athletes and performers, rarely do they have more than 1 a month. And usually that's their wedding anniversary. That's their kid's birthday. That's the Super Bowl, right? So what you want to do is you want to plan your earned meals for some sort of social event in life. That's an earned meal. Then go ahead, have fun, eat whatever you want, but only do it over the course of 4 hours. We call it the 4-hour window. I will give you 4 hours to go out there and eat whatever you want. Twice in a month, once every 10 days, no closer than once every 10 days, ideally 2 times in a month. But when you're a high level performer, you'll find you barely want to do it once a month. You don't want to do it all. I never want to do it because I have no craving for the artificial, the synthetic, the toxic chemicals that are laden in the food industry. I have no desire for that. It makes me feel like shit. It makes me look like shit. It makes me perform like shit. I don't want it. I don't crave it. You know what I want? I want more of the same healthy, healthful, delicious foods that I eat every day that make me feel great. That's what we want. That's what I want for you. So are you walking around at 15% plus body fat? Do you got that little jiggle when you wiggle? You got the man boobs, the fat nips. You can't wear white or light colored t-shirts simply because your little areolas kind of stick out. You're a little embarrassed. You can feel your muffin top clinging onto the back of your t-shirt, right? You're always worried about standing in a proper way so you don't look as fat as you actually are. And you're way fatter than you think you are. I tell this out of love because it's true. The problem is you cheat too much. You cheat because you didn't earn it. You didn't earn it, and shame on you. I'm going to say it. Shame on you once again. Shame on you for having these cheat meals all the time and acting like you've earned it. You're lying to yourself. Just like all those fat bodies in the gym are lying to themselves. Just because it's Sunday doesn't mean you've earned it. You didn't. Think about this. Did I earn this? Did I earn this? Did I earn this? Did I earn this? The answer is going to be no. No. Unless you're below 15% body fat, you didn't earn it. You didn't earn it. All-cause mortality, hockey sticks, dramatically goes up in males if you're above 15% body fat. Did you know that? Did you know that? I would assume now, anecdotal experience, I would assume the correlation between high levels of body fat and consensual intercourse dramatically drops. There you go. So all-cause mortality goes up, consensual intercourse dramatically drops when you're above 15% body fat. I mean, did you earn it? No, you didn't earn it. Now, can we have refeeds? Yeah, we can have carb refeeds, protein refeeds. We build these into our system. If you're following the DOLCEdiet.com, which we just dropped a 50% flash sale right now for the next hour at thedolcediet.com, you can get 50% off our #1 rated online weight loss platform at thedolcediet.com. Promo code 50 off, 50OFF, 50OFF. Save 50% right now if you wanted to. But we build in refeeds. That is a calorie cycle and it is a carb cycle. Protein typically stays relatively static depending on your personal goals, your background, your training history. There's a lot of data that goes into the online program, our online program, which is why it is #1 rated. But we build in refeeds. So don't act like, oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Poor you. You work so hard. You don't work that hard. How do I know that? Because I don't work that hard. And I work so much harder than you. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I bust my ass every single day, all day, every single day. I bust my ass and I barely earned it. I don't deserve to cheat on Sunday. Hell no. Hey, Brandy. You mind if I cheat on Sunday? Boom. That was a bullet coming straight at my head, right? You didn't earn it. You didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it, guys and gals. So I hope this is helpful. This is a more of a philosophical conversation here so you can understand. Watch what happens when you don't eat like a fat piece of crap on Sunday. Watch what happens when you don't eat mom's pasta on a Sunday, when you don't go out with your idiot buddies and eat wings and nachos and too many beers. Look in the mirror at yourself. Take the month of September. Everyone watching right now. Everyone watching live, watching on the feed. I challenge you to take the entire month of September. We're 4 days in already. It's not even a full month. Take the entire month of September and don't cheat. Don't cheat on yourself. Don't cheat on your health. Don't cheat on your fitness. Don't cheat on your performance. Don't cheat on your longevity. For the month of September, watch what happens. Watch that weak little pussy inside your brain, because that's you too. That's a segment of your own personality. Cry and complain and tell you, oh, how hard you work and how much you deserve it. And every single excuse you'll hear chirping in. What an idiot Uncle Mike is. What a dickhead Uncle Mike is. The only person honest in your life that will actually tell you the truth. Now, you can take it or leave it. That's up to you. But if you want to look better, you want to feel better, you want to gain control of your life, stop cheating on yourself. Stop cheating on your health. Start earning it. Let me answer some questions here before I get out of here. Mr. Russ, what's up, Russ? Good to see you, brother. Brian, what's up, Brian? Sam C. Hey, Mike, how big can someone realistically get with just body weight exercises, no weights at all? Look at gymnasts. Look at wrestlers. That would be more of the style of physique. You can look great, you can get stronger, but you're not likely going to add a ton of extra muscle tissue. Brian says, you mean earned days. Exactly. Not even earned days, Brian. It's an earned meal. One single meal, 4-hour window. That's it. Shut the door. Move on. Make progress. Sonia, what's up, Sonia? Today is my earned meal day, so looking forward to sushi. I'm about 1.6 pounds off my first weight loss goal. We'll be reassessing my goal on the weekend. Sonia, you are doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Sonia is doing it. She busted her tail to get to the place that now she has her earned meal. She's having an earned meal. She's 1.6 pounds away from her goal weight, her ideal weight. She's going to have an earned meal. She's going to reset psychologically, and she's going to attack. And Sonia, I want you to come back after you've smashed your weight loss goal and you've continued on and set new goals. Brian says, bruised banana leg lady. You all know that lady walking around with legs looking like bruised bananas. Not hot. Not a good look. Reversible, correctable. That is clearly evident of poor lifestyle, right? Guys and gals alike. It's just the way it goes. Jay Trigg, what's up, coach? Happy Friday. I'm not a big coffee guy. What's your stance on green tea? I love green tea. Green tea all day, every day. Parsa, my man, Parsa, one of my one-on-one consults. What's up, Parsa? What's up, Coach Mike? Do you have any tips on some high-quality fruit and fish types you recommend? Wild-caught salmon is my number one favorite fish, and any local organic berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, all high. So berries, melons, and wild-caught salmon and wild-caught line-caught tuna. That's the way to go. Mr. Russ. Today is day 21 of living lean and no desire for an earned meal. It's planned for my birthday this year in December. Mr. Russ, that's what I'm talking about, guys and gals. Russ is crushing it. The cleaner you eat, the better you eat, the greater your results, the less desire you have to poison yourself. I have no desire to poison myself. Zero desire. Zero, as Dr. Doucette would say. Zero desire to poison myself. Angel, F.U. Dolce, smash that like button. That's right, guys and gals. Bang, bang. Give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. It takes like no energy, no time at all to just click that little like button for me so I know you're there. I know you care, and I can actually see it in real time on the screen. We got more viewers right now than we have likes, than thumbs up. How is that possible? You're not contributing to the channel, man or gal. I mean, I'll keep talking and giving you the most honest, actionable, evidence-based information. All I ask is a little engagement in return so I can keep doing this for you guys. Gurpreet says, I don't have access to hemp seeds while on 3 weeks to shredded. Are there any substitutions for this ingredient? I'm guessing you shouldn't have earned meals while on the program. While on the program, no, you should not. But what I will say, chia seeds, if you can't have hemp seeds, I understand some countries ban hemp seeds, which is crazy. Chia seeds works extremely well. Unknown, I mean, I never cheat, so I won already. Good for you. Good for you. Mr. Russ, listening to the live video while I go grocery shopping for next week. Boom. My man, Mr. Russ, making me proud, my friend, making me proud. Jesse Lee. Oh, Jesse, keep up the good work. Can't wait to get you in the corner someday. Brother, I look forward to it, man. We're going to have some fun out there. Have some fun out there. Stacking wins, Jesse. Tickle says, F.U. Dolce. F.U. Tickle. Kaizen. How much is a personal one-on-one? Just go to dolcedietshop.com right now. Click the one-on-one with Mike, and you will see everything right there. Get it locked in. Bang, reserve the price. Get on the schedule. I cannot wait. I love doing these one-on-ones. I do 4 one-on-ones per day, 5 days a week, 52 weeks out of the year. That's 1,000 individual amazing humans I get to speak to that likely wouldn't have normal access to speak with, you know, someone like me, for whatever that means. Just because we get busy, right? And I have these other athletes and, you know, famous, quote, famous people with a lot of money that also need help, and they're willing to pay like crazy multiples in order to get that help, which is awesome. But it's not fair that regular folks, hard working, well-intended regular folks don't have that same access to speak to someone like me, which is why I created the one-on-one program. That's at DolceDietShop.com. While I'm plugging, I might as well remind you again, 50% off flash sale at thedolcediet.com. This is for our #1 rated 4-week or 12-week online personalized weight loss and exercise program. Use promo code 50OFF. 50 off. 50 off is the promo code to save 50% for the next 30 minutes now, because we did it at 3:30. Now it's for the next 30 minutes at thedolcediet.com. Danny says, I look better, feel better, and perform better after just taking your advice, sir. True inspiration. I've ordered your book and hope I will afford to join your site. Have a nice day, coach. Danny, I really do greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm saving that kind words as a screenshot. I put in a little file that I like to read testimonials like that, just to make me understand what our impact is with good folks like yourself, Danny. So this is why I do this, guys and gals. This is why I turn on this microphone and I speak for free every single day. I'm doing this. That's my goal, is to speak every single day, answer your questions, put as much good information out there for you guys as possible. And in return, I only ask, bang, for the all-powerful thumbs up, because the thumbs up lets YouTube know that you're engaged with the video. The more engaged you guys are, the more YouTube will notify other people that, hey, here's a pretty good video other people like you might want to watch. All I ask is that you engage with us over here. Give me a thumbs up if you like the stuff. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because I want to put out this information for you guys. And I make like no money off these videos. Like, I make like $127 a month on these videos. Like, it's not, I lose money, but it's not about that. So I'm not one of these YouTubers that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year on YouTube. This is a financial loss leader for us. But individuals like Danny, individuals like Russ, individuals like Jesse, the individuals out there whose lives we are benefiting, that's why I do it. So there is a moral benefit, a karmic payment that I think that we receive, that I receive, that makes me feel good about my day. And I get these great notes and testimonials and things. And I just know that we're doing good work helping you clear up a lot of the BS that's out there. There's so many frauds out there, the furus, the fake gurus that we call them, the faux fitness frauds, as I used to call them. Furu sounds pretty cool, though. And I'm just trying to push back and share real information for you guys. Marco says, just listen to podcast 314 and loved it. As always, such great content. That question still has me thinking. Marcos, that's what's up, my friend. I'm happy to hear that. If you guys haven't listened on iTunes, on Spotify, listen to the Mike Dolce Show. The Mike Dolce Show, my most recent episode called Let's Get Better. Go listen to the Let's Get Better episode of the Mike Dolce Show podcast. It's the most recent episode. We've gotten a ton. Thank you. You never know when you shoot these podcasts, a ton of amazing feedback from you guys of how beneficial that episode was. So the Mike Dolce Show podcast on iTunes, on Spotify. Make sure you subscribe and listen. I again, try and help you there too. JJ says, what's up, Mike? Got a squat rack with a bench. I'm about to sign up. Bam, JJ. I love it, my friend. If you sign up, make sure you sign up right now. Get that 50% off at thedolcediet.com with promo code 50 off. It's a flash sale the team ran. It's a 1-hour flash sale. 1-hour flash sale. So, boom, they just threw it up there. We're promoting it right now, but you got like 26 minutes and it's gone. The code disappears. Kazid says, you got it, Kazid. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend. JJ, I'm just too bored, not still on unemployment. Might as well get in shape. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Parza, you are the best, man. Thank you, Parza. You are also, my friend. Mr. Russ, can you do another shredded series or a shredded for Christmas contest? It is time, actually. Actually, it is time. Mr. Russ, when this COVID-19 stuff is over, I'd love to get you out to the base here talking to my junior and senior sailors about health and nutrition. Russ, I would love it. That's one of the things I miss. I miss being on these domestic military bases here, working with the enlisted men and women and helping troubleshoot a lot of the challenges, because you see it, Russ. I work with a lot of the military, a lot of law enforcement, and I understand there's a lot of emotional and psychological challenges that get in the way of their physical and mental fitness. So I would love to get back on the base with you, Russ, and whatever I can do to help, I'm here. Gurpreet says, man, I love this guy, always giving us advice, pushing me on to day 15 of the 3 weeks to shredded plan, eating more, feeling better every day. Hell yeah, Gurpreet. That makes me happy, man. Eating more, feeling better while getting shredded. That's on the 4-week online 3 weeks to shredded program at thedolcediet.com. 50 off is the promo code. Save 50% right now for the next 25 minutes. Danny, I know we'll work together one day, sir. I feel it. You motivate the shit out of me. I read every day, train, and cook. All thanks to you, Danny. That makes me happy. Guys and gals, I appreciate you, all of you. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you. The Dolce Diet certification, if you wanted to become a Dolce Diet certified coach, today is the last day to save $1,000 off your registration. This is the last day of pre-sale, of pre-registration. Go to DolceDietShop.com, DolceDietShop.com, and use promo code SAVE1K to save $1,000 and reserve your spot to become the next Dolce Diet certified coach. This is a 3-day fitness conference. Friday the 25th, Friday night the 25th, Saturday day the 26th, and Sunday day the 27th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference. Promo code SAVE1K to save $1,000. It's fucking crazy. And this sells out. We will sell this out. We're already on pace to sell out very early of this. Save the $1,000. Keep the $1,000. Put the $1,000 into an S&P 500 index fund and let it grow so you can, live a great life in the future. And we teach that stuff too in the certification course. Again, check that out. Yolanda, what of your only time to work out with weights is first thing in the morning before your kids get up? LISS is what I have been doing, but need the weights. What is your advice? Yolanda, that's actually a great question. What I would do with you is I would start to drink some sort of pre-digested shake. I'd put 20 grams of a whey protein isolate mixed in water. I'd bang that down, and I'd trickle in some sort of simple sugar, probably in the form of fresh fruit. I would personally drink the whey by itself. As soon as I got out of bed, I'd bang that whey, 20 grams of a whey protein isolate, nothing else in there to get those aminos into the bloodstream. And then I would start to snack on a little bit of fresh fruit just to get that little bit of sugar into my bloodstream as I started to exercise. Sometimes I have to do more of resistance training, and this is what I do. It works extremely well. I would not eat the slow digesting foods first thing in the morning. You're going to need about 90 minutes. Sounds like you're getting up and you're getting right at it. I understand. I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old in the house, and a lot of times I got to get it in where I can get it in. So I hope that helps, Yolanda. Danny says, would love to buy the 3 weeks of shredded program, but I don't have a credit card, unfortunately. Well, do you have a debit card? We accept PayPal also at thedolcediet.com, and we're working on, we're upgrading for Apple Pay and Google, a few of the other ones, Venmo. I know we're creating all of those systems now for the updated site, which is coming soon. Russ says, is it okay not to eat the evening snack after dinner while on the online program? Yes, Russ, it is. Absolutely, it is. That is optional, but don't skip it. Only skip it if you're not hungry. Don't skip it because you think you'll lose more weight. Oftentimes, if you drop too many calories too soon, you'll have performance issues. So the program is very well calibrated for you. But if you're not hungry, don't worry about it. I don't want to force anyone to eat if they're not hungry. Sonia says, finally signed up for the Living Lean, was using your info and doing it in my own way. Now I'm going to have you help me along my weight loss journey. Awesome, Sonia. I am here for you. Plus, I'm here live right now answering your questions. So all my Dolce dieters out there, I'm here for you to answer any question that I can as we go. I do this on Instagram also. Follow me at the Dolce Diet on Instagram, and we'll keep that growing. I appreciate you, Sonia. Keep me posted. Yolanda, thank you so much for answering my question. Totally helps, Dolce. Yolanda, thank you so much for being a part of the community. It's nice to know that you're out there getting it in, getting the work in, right? You're putting in the work before the kids wake up. I truly, deeply respect that. You are destined for greatness, young lady. Sonia is signing up. My husband as well. Good for you, Sonia. It works so well when you have a powerful couple, partners in every sense of the word, working together towards a common goal. That's the best thing ever. So good for you, good for your husband. The program is so much more effective when you are training together, eating together, working together, challenge each other, supporting each other. I appreciate it. Guys and gals, last time, bang, bang. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done it yet. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Give the video a thumbs up. It lets me know you are out there. It lets me know that you care about the content of what we're doing. And also it lets the YouTube overlords know that you appreciate this, and hopefully they'll share it with some other people. Ryan says, hey, I've been wanting to buy a big Berkey for a while, finally taking the plunge. Thanks to your advice. What kind of setup would you recommend? Multiple filters, and yes or no on the fluoride filter? I have every filter. I have the charcoal filters and the fluoride filters. I have the big Berkey also. I think there's 4 filters, top and bottom, in there. So I filtered up all the way. But I got mine when I was living in Las Vegas, and that water supply is really crazy. Now that I'm back on the Northeast, I live near a natural spring. Actually, I get most of my water now from the spring, but I would get the more the filters, the better. Chris says, just purchased your 3 weeks to shredded. I start tomorrow. By the way, a 50-year-old athlete only have access to 25-pound dumbbell bands, pull-up bar. Can I still build muscle on the program or just maintain? The goal, Chris, is always to build muscle. You have the 25-pound dumbbell, you have bands, you have pull-ups. Man, doing pull-ups with a 25-pound dumbbell weighted, now you can find a way to weight it. Get a backpack. I have this, a crappy $8 JanSport backpack that I will load up with books and weights, and I got, bags. Like I went in my backyard. We have a bunch of from the old, long story. So we reconverted our backyard, lots of new landscaping and whatnot. And there were just piles of like rocks that the previous owner was going to do something with, but they didn't. So I took all the rocks, I put them into 5-pound piles in uniform size, and I put them into like Target bags. So I put them in a Target bag, flipped it over, put them in another one, flipped it over, put in another one, and I kind of tied it all up, like I taped it all up. So now I have these 5-pound sacks of rocks that I can just throw into my backpack to add additional weight. And sometimes I get a little crazy. So I'll have a backpack on my back with like 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds, and I'll put one on the front. I always put the one on the front first, and then I'll put the one on the back because the one on the back kind of crosses across, and it keeps it all held in. It's easier. Just a little pro tip right there. That way is a great way to add weight. So body weight squats with the backpacks, added resistance, awesome. Walking lunges, awesome. High box step-ups, awesome. Bulgarian split squats, awesome. You have the 25-pound kettlebell, but you can add more weight to that. I mean, just in the backpack alone, you can add more than that, probably 50 or more, and you can do very similar style pressing motions because of the handles and such. So I say all this, Ryan, Chris, excuse me, just so you can see that do not let any conventional means limit you to what you can do. Always look to improve. Always look to get better, my friend. Unknown, I'm trying to build muscle cause I'm tired of looking like a stick man. Any advice? I would suggest you go to thedolcediet.com. You join the 12-week Living Lean and 3 weeks to Shredded program. Start with the 8-week Living Lean. Every meal is detailed for you. Every workout is detailed for you. And it's 50% off right now for the next 17 minutes with promo code 50OFF, promo code 50 off right now at thedolcediet.com. That would be one recommendation. Otherwise, just go through the video database here on this channel. I have tons and tons and tons. I think I have over 500 videos. I would just start working my way backwards and look at every video that has to do with building muscle. Strength trainings, strength training splits. I have tons, dozens at least, of programs dedicated to building muscle, strength training programs to building muscle, or nutrition plans on how to eat to build muscle. So that's all for free on this channel also. Subscribe to the Mike Dolce Show podcast on iTunes and Spotify. That's there for you. I talk about this stuff a lot. So whatever I can do to help you, whether if you want the personalized, like I say, it's the GPS at thedolcediet.com. We just, build you the path for your better body, or you just use all the free content that we have here. I'm happy to help you, my friend. Gurpreet says, if I don't have the coconut oil in my green tea or coffee, should I leave the oil or use it in the egg scramble? You can cook. I'll use it to cook the eggs. That'll be easy for you. All right, guys and gals, it is time for me to go. It's time for me to smash some weights right now. I cannot wait for that. Keep me posted on what you're doing in the world. I am here for you. Remember, right now at thedolcediet.com, those of you who watch on the replay, you probably won't have access. What I'll do is I'll turn that 50 off code into like a 15 or 20%. So if you miss the 50% off, take advantage of whatever discount. I'll tell the team not to like completely eliminate it. We'll definitely give you at least 15%, which is greater than our 10%, which is like the average affiliate code that we'll give out. So it'll be a minimum of a 15% off. Donnie says, I want to buy the 3 weeks to shred it. It is still available at 50% off. It's still available until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you got 15 more minutes to save 50% at thedolcediet.com. Promo code 500FF. And if you missed that time limit, there will be a discount. It just won't be the full 50% discount. This is a flash sale to kick off Labor Day here in the United States, which is a pretty big holiday. And because of everything that's going on in the world, I think last year we did a 30% discount. I really want to help you guys as much as possible with bigger discounts. Bang, bang. Give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. Dolce Diet certification, DolceDietShop.com. Save 1K is that promo code. Save 1K. Save $1,000. Uncle Mike is giving you $1,000 just to teach you and educate you and help you build your own cash flow positive brand and become financially independent in rapid time while helping change the world and change your own body in the process. That's all fun stuff too. I appreciate you guys. Leave comments below this video after it posts, and until next time, boom.